Hello, everybody. Guess what? It is August. Can you believe it? August 1st, new month. And as promised, I've got lots of things for you today. I've got your winners from our survey contest, and I thought I might share a few of those survey things with you, and maybe I'll even send that out as an email because I know most of you did this as mailed them in, and you may not be on live today, but I do want to share with you. And I think I'll start with two things. First, our July challenge. Okay, if you didn't finish it, you still can. That was using charm packs, a charm pack, and creating something out of a charm pack. And I've seen some beautiful results, some beautiful projects put out on our website. So you can continue on with that. If you didn't finish, don't throw it into and make it into another UFO pile. That's not what we want you to do. But the challenge for August, and this is an easy one, and this is one that I hope everybody will do. Maybe you even get other people in your family to do it as well. All you need to do is take your calendar. Okay, easy enough. Couple different ways. Take your calendar, if you have a calendar, if you want to print a calendar, if you don't have either of those things, and this does require pen and paper, take a piece of paper and number 1 through 31 because there's 31 days in August. My challenge for you this month is every day to write down one thing, just one thing that you're grateful for. Okay? Just one thing that you're grateful for. You don't have to share it with me. You don't have to share it with anybody else. It might be, I'm grateful I can get out of bed today. I'm grateful I can walk to the mailbox. It doesn't matter because if you say it and you write it down, you're going to smile. You're going to have one thing that you're grateful. And I say that because the news and everywhere around us is all this negative stuff that, and that's kind of how we started our Facebook Live in the beginning anyway, was all the negativity with COVID and out there just to bring something positive to you every day. So every day, just write down one thing that you're grateful for. And share it if you want to, and if you don't have to. But I'll tell you, every morning when I get up and I drive, or the mornings I drive to the gym, I always say, I'm grateful. Thank you, Lord, that I am able to get up and go. Today was to go swim and to swim, my workout and my distance. So it doesn't have to be that. It can just be, your family, your friends, time to read a book, whatever. But that's my challenge for you. Easy, everybody can do it. It's not requiring you to get UFOs or to get something else off the shelf or whatever. That's what we're going to do for August. And it's just an attitude of gratitude. So every day, one thing that you are grateful for. I could make a whole long list every day, and if you want to, that's okay, but one thing. We just say we're grateful for one thing. Alrighty, let's see. Many of you read your emails last night, and if you didn't, you missed, because we have a brand new workshop that we're doing. We have partnered with Hoop Sisters, and if you're not familiar with who they are, they've been around for a long time. You can even do a Google search if you want to, or you can say, I don't know anything about Hoop Sisters, so I'm going to sign up. We have already had almost 30 people since yesterday sign up for our Hoop Sisters workshop. And this is something new to us, so I'm learning a little bit along the way. It's going to be a 2-day workshop, and you think, oh no, I can't. Don't worry. It's on Facebook in a Facebook group. Now that's something new for us. I haven't done that before, so they have assured me that they're going to help me. And the way it works is you don't have to be on Facebook all day long for it, okay, for the whole 2 days, because I know a lot of you work and do other things. It's actually even going to be on a Monday, which is our closed day or our day off, but we're going to be there, and I'm going to be participating. but you can just go check it multiple times during the day, and you can see all the things that they're going to post. And there's all kinds of cool stuff. So it's an absolutely free workshop. Of course, they always have, specials and promotions and things. Nobody's going to make you buy anything, but I guarantee you that if you sign up, you'll learn something. You absolutely will. And we're going to be doing more things with them. They've got some of the cutest things. And so we're trying to branch out. I've been reading the surveys. Okay, some of you like this, some of you like that, some of you, different things that people like. So we'll try to continue to bring some of the free event things that we can. We will also be, adding some new classes, new things along the way. A couple new things that's coming. Let's see. So we have Hoop Sisters, brand new Kimberbell Treats for My Boo this Friday. They have a brand new Easter tier tray that's going to be available for us to teach in January. There is a new Dealer Digital Exclusives 2024. They shared a couple of the samples, and they're super cute. A couple of the samples on Saturday at the event. And remember, if you signed up on Eventbrite to do the event and you missed any or all of it, look for an email. You'll get an email. You have this week to be able to go to YouTube and to view it. You notice how they do things where they put limits? When we teach classes, we give you the option to attend and or download, and as long as you download the class, you get to keep it for as long as you want. We don't put time limits on there. That's the advantage. I know I've had people ask and say, well, can you just set it up on YouTube where we can just go out as a group and visit it? Well, yes, but then there's going to be limits on it. Okay, that's extra for us to do, extra limits, and we just feel that the best way to give you the most is to be able for you to download it and keep it, because we know that maybe you're busy and you might not get to view the class for a week or 2 or 3. Well, if it's out on YouTube and then it can't stay there, big files can't stay forever, you'll be sorry. So best way that I know of right now, unless something else changes, is we will continue to do our classes that way. So we have doing some things with Hoop Sisters, and I've ordered some stuff, so we've got affiliate links on our front page. Mike redid some things on the website. There's affiliate links for Kimberbell, of course, and all the different Kimberbell things that you guys love. Please use our affiliate link, because that's how they track it and they give us a little bit. Hoop Sisters, we have an affiliate link, and you'll see more of those out there as we start doing other classes and events and the products, so you direct you right to it. But right now, there is a link that goes to their website, and we do get credits for purchases that you make. So we appreciate your support there. Let's see. Also, there is a new, on Facebook. Okay, you see this little guy right here? Summertime 2023 Row by Row Experience. I stitched it out as a patch. We have this out as a free design for you. If you want it, you go to our website and you just up in the search top type in downloads, and it'll bring you up a page where there's, and this is a download. Mike put it out there as a DST file. DST is read, I think, by all machines. Okay, or you can convert it to whatever you need. He didn't have space to sit there and put it through all the different type machines. If you have a problem, you know who to call. But this design, if you want it, which is great if you've made a bag or something, you want to stitch it on, you want to use it as the label on the back of your row by row, you can do that, which is what I'm going to do. I got to trim up my little loose threads, but it's going to go on the back of my table runner. So that we put that out there for you so that you'll have it, and you'll see as we go along there may be some other things that we can put out that will be available. So we've been really working on doing some things to the website and other stuff. I did take to heart every single survey. I have read them from front to cover. Like I said, some things we can do things about, some things we can't. I don't have additional information yet, but we are also going to be working with OESD and some really cool stuff coming with them. So they do a lot of the freestanding lace, the tile scenes. I've stitched them before, so be watching. We're going to be doing some stuff with them. I just don't have all of the details worked out, but I let you guys know first what's going on. So we do have lots of different things. People asking for quilting and quilting projects. Right there behind me on the wall, the snippets. Basic quilting, block of the month, sewing machine, no embroidery. So if you're looking for something like that, I recommend that you sign up. We have it set up so yes, you purchase the kit, all the fabrics in the front, and we're going to have the classes for you. Okay, so a lot of times, I've had people saying, well, we want more sales. Well, we're not Bed Bath & Beyond. We're not Joann's. We're trying to stay in business just like everybody else. But we're always giving back, meaning that when you pay for products and stuff, you notice how you get sew-alongs? And we put those sew-alongs out there, and there's not extra charges for the classes. Well, that's what we've tried to do. But if you would rather have more sales, let me know, because then we'll put classes with fees and sales for supplies. So comes out the same, pretty much the same way, but we can do it either way, and happy to. So we really did take to heart your feedback. I loved looking at the list, giving you the letters to work out. Some of the things. E, edge-to-edge quilting. What do we have? N for nylon, T for tape, R for rulers. What was it? Somebody had W. Oh, there it is, for weave and welt. That's the difference it types in your fabrics. Inches and interfacing. It was really cool to see some of the things on here and to see everybody's opinion. Like I said, there's some things you like and some things that you don't. I did notice that, things like scan and cut classes, serger classes, feet. So, maybe those are some of those things that we'll be able to do. I used to teach a feet class. We did the just all on feet, a lecture demo on what you can do with all the feet that comes with your machine. So I've done those before. Maybe we can bring that back in the fall. There was another one for the sergers and the upgrades and edge-to-edge quilting and magnetic hoops and sticky hoops. And so yes, I did read that, and as promised, we do have winners and prizes. So out of all of those surveys, I like to take it to Mike, and I just I read them, and then I say pick. I lay them out and let him he picks, so that he has no idea of what he picked. So I'll go ahead and show you. I've got them laying out here who our winners were for this past month. And let's see. We have a charm pack. Remember, that was a charm pack and a charm pack project. Jackie DeToda up in Port Richey. So these prizes will be available to either be sent out with your next order, or we'll go. You'll be able to pick them up tomorrow. And of course, I'll post this out on our Facebook page. So if I disappear over to the side, it's because I'm grabbing another prize winner. Let's see. We have Carly Yelverton down in Melbourne, Florida. And let's see. Look here. This really cute design, premium collection art quilts from Anita Good Design. So that's your prize. And let's see, I have another charm pack, and that goes to Vicki Devos. And Vicki is in Prescott Valley, Arizona. So we have people all over the place, which is really, really cool. And let me see here to look and see whose name was on here. But I love the lettering, the different choices everybody made. And this one, oh, it's over here on the envelope. This is, oh, Roberta Thompson. I think she's getting ready to go on vacation. You know, one of the things special that we do is when you have an issue, you know, it was even over the weekend and even yesterday and even Sunday, people send emails and we answer them. We try to be able to fix them and help. And then, you know, they say, well, I'm going on vacation. Can you hold this? Okay. We're small enough. We pull the order, we write it on there, make a note, and do the best we can to send it after your vacation. Well, Roberta, you have the Twilight Boulevard bench pillow from Kimberbell coming your way. Okay, good. So let's see. Jamie Meyer. We have Anita Good Design kid patches. Look at that. This is your prize. You'll be able to come by and pick it up at the shop. And one more. And this one goes to Colleen Bessie. Anita Good Design, cats and dogs. I thought maybe, you know, it would be good to pull some prizes that are something other than, you know, same old stuff. So those are our winners. Thank you, everybody. I will hold on to these. You know, you took the time to fill them out. I'll go back over them again, like I said, to see what, you know, what we can do. But I've talked to different vendors to bring in some new stuff. If you did, let me think here, the Kimberbell event and you want to do the confetti table topper, I am trying to get the written instructions, and I can tell you what it is. It's not that hard, but to get the written instructions, and I think I have 5 fabric kits available that we cut. I think there's 5 fabric kits available. So we have that, and I've got the sample that I'll send into the shop so that you know, you guys can see it, and you know, if anyone's interested in it. Okay, I think, let me see, what else do we have going on for August? So we have our Falling for Autumn, and see, that's again, you bought the supplies from us, okay? We're giving you 1, 2, 3, I think 4 classes. So add that up there. That's where the value is. So we've got 4 classes. If you're in that and you've got questions, I know I had one person ask me specific questions about some of the pieces to it, and I said, guess what? We'll address that on Wednesday. So if you have specific questions as you're working through your Falling for Autumn, let me know, and I can incorporate that in on our Wednesday so that I can, you know, help you through those. Your jar toppers, and that's a new one from Kimberbell. That's these really, really cute ones that Pam stitched out for us. Now this one I have in a little, whoops, his hair, little ornament, a little wooden hoop, and she showed those the other day. The snowman and the gingerbread girl. There's also a gingerbread boy. And then there's little tags. There's a whole bunch of designs on that CD. That is coming out as an auto ship on the 16th. Okay, so that's coming out on the 16th. And the new whoops. No, I don't know where that floated around, but the felt packs. We have the assortment of the Kimberbell felt packs. And let's see, we just added onto the website the thread kits for the nativity. So we've got those on order if you're interested in the nativity and the thread kits. The nativity pillow is coming out the middle of September. I'm trying to remember all these dates. The new tier tray will be scheduled for January. I don't have pricing on it yet, so it's not available up on the website. They're really super cute bunnies and different things. It's using that same tier tray that we had for Christmas this past year. All of those little pieces, they've been changed up to for Easter. Okay, what else? Oh, the Hoop Sisters. Another thing with it's going to be a Facebook group, so you'll be able to log in and out. That's going to be August 21st and 22nd. You go onto our website to register. It's free, but you do want to go on to register so you don't miss anything. And they're going to have a trunk show as well. So you're going to be able to see the stuff and there's going to be a trunk show on that as well. So that is, let me see, am I missing anything? Does anybody have, let's see, I didn't see anybody on here with questions, but let me just try to take a quick look. Now today must be, okay, I've got to take the sound off, otherwise. Okay. All right, something was on Facebook today, so you downloaded them. Okay. We would be able to share. Right then. Yeah, Linda, I'm trying to get a copy of the cupcake pattern. And I think somebody said they found it was on Facebook and they downloaded it, but I was going to put it in with the let me think here a second, in with the fabric kits. But I can tell you, I mean, I watched it and it's so easy. It's so easy to to make it. It really, really is. If you watched the video, the measurements are, the center is 8.5 inch square. Okay, so your center is 8.5 inch square. Your pieces on the outside, they had them stacked at 8 inches. It wouldn't matter. You could use a layer cake. You could use, anything where they're all kind of the same size. And then you whack it, and then you shuffle. You take the top piece of fabric and move it down, you sew it, flip it, and then whack it again. Once it's done, and if that doesn't make sense, it's because you weren't on and you didn't see the demo. The other measurement is, once you've got all your little pieces, your 12 squares, you cut them down to 4.5. So if you have 8.5 in the middle, you cut the others to 4.5, and then you sew them around the edge. Make your binding. I think, let's see, I use 2.25 inch instead of 2.5. And you've got it. Quilt it however you want. If you've got the cupcake design, you can do that as an edge to edge. Or you can use one of the designs in your clear blue tile. So it's really, really easy. If, written instructions, I'll email you. Okay, so Jamie's got the written instructions, and I know they were out there floating around. So if she sends them to me, then I can share them with everybody else. Well, I think I can share them, just put them on an email that I can send out to everyone. So Jamie will get them to me, and then I can get them to you. So guys, make it a great afternoon. If you did the confetti, it's super cute in all kinds of holidays. I've seen it with, somebody made one with a sunflower in the middle and did the little blocks. It's a great one to practice your clear blue tiles, okay, or your edge-to-edge quilting. So make it a great afternoon, and I will see if I can get Mike on with something for you tomorrow, which, Falling for Autumn tomorrow, and Treats for My Boo all day Friday. That is going to be so fun. But remember, we do have a couple kits available. If you can't make it and you want to participate, sign up. We'll get it to you, and you'll get the recording. So then you can watch and you can do the class at your convenience. I will see you tomorrow.